It took me a while to realize I really didn't like what I was doing. For a while, I kind of was just going to college because I have already spent this much money on it, so I might as well finish it out. My last semester, I was having a lot of trouble with motivation, just going to class, getting assignments done and everything. Like, it wasn't really a problem as much of doing it. Like, I was just so burnt out. My name is Grayson, and I really enjoy making anything creative. I took 4 years of ceramics in high school. I took a lot of art classes. My process for coming up with like a new idea or starting out a project is really kind of just, I want to do, like, I get a thought, I'm like, that seems kind of cool, and my mind keeps coming back to it. My first introduction to jewelry would have been when I took my jewelry, it was an intro to jewelry class at KU. It was my second semester. I was doing aerospace, and I found this class, and I was like, this is like really cool. I would have gone to college for this instead if I had known about it. So I took one more semester of aerospace to give it a chance, and then I ended up not going and finishing aerospace. So I work over at Jared's. I actually didn't think that I was going to get the job, and I kind of just took a chance. I literally just walked in. I was wearing kind of what I was wearing now. My hair was like red, which was crazy. And I walk in. I've never walked into a jewelry store before, and there's people with just like suits on, like selling jewelry, and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna get this. They let me talk to one of the jewelers, and she was like, yeah, and we'll give you like an interview. Then I just kept on learning every day, and I'm here now. It's pretty nice, just to see like things people value so much and get to repair them, make them nice. I get to do some things that are more intricate, and those are the things I really enjoy. But my hobby, I've recently been getting more tools, because that's the hardest part or one of the hardest parts about jewelry, is you need quite a few tools to like even get started in it, and they're usually really expensive. And then the materials also. So I've been slowly building up some different tools to get into it, like make it at home. What makes a good jewelry smith? Someone who loves their work. I mean, like, that's hands down. If you don't love your work, you can make things that look nice, but if you don't have that passion, it's like people are gonna know, especially when you talk to people. I think that's really important to like just be able to talk for days about your own creations, and like, yeah. I would say jewelry is more intentional. I'll usually have like an end product in mind. So that kind of puts some stress on me, and it's more like, in a way, like goal focused, I guess. But painting is definitely my go-to for just clearing my thoughts. I don't usually paint from reference. I usually just paint abstract things, just what I feel. But to make my skill set better, I'm practicing. I would say that most of the time it's for myself. kind of like a conversation with myself, and a way for me to reflect on things. There's been a couple of things that I've like really wanted to do, and I've let people talk me out of doing them, and then kind of lost the chance to do that. Not necessarily for the rest of my life, but just for that opportunity.
And if this is like something you don't want to talk about, that's okay. But does your family support your decision to pursue art and drop out of college?
I would say very mixed. Like at the very beginning, it was like, "Why are you dropping out of college?" But they have been pretty supportive of me for the most part. They say they support me for it, but sometimes I don't believe it. So I'm like, but yeah, like talking to someone can make things like way easier. Just having someone there to listen to someone who is willing to say their true thoughts is something very beautiful.